was about to say good morning, but it's actually the afternoon. So good afternoon, for me at least. I don't know when you're watching this, but this is classroom setup day 3. I stayed home this morning to catch up on some editing, but I have nowhere to be tonight, so I'm probably gonna stay just a tad bit later than I usually do for day 3 because we still have a lot to get done. So let's get into my classroom and I'll show you our progress after I eat my lunch. I haven't gotten McDonald's in so long and I was craving it, so I decided I deserve it because classroom setup is stressful. You can never have too many sauces. Here is the beautiful lunch. I love McDonald's, it's like my guilty pleasure. So we're gonna eat this and I will check back in when I'm done. All right, we are making some pretty good progress. I'm getting a little bit tired, but we're still gonna keep powering through. It's only 3:11 right now, so we still have like a little bit of time before like I actually wanna get out of here. So that being said, let me just give you a tour and show you what I've accomplished. All right, we've got some things up on the board, magnets, other magnets. I think I wanna do like learning targets here, calendar here with the date. Not really sure what I want there yet. I put my stool out. I basically put any decor or stuff I want to hang up or like border or anything that's like decorative on the rug in this spot. We have our cute little hedgehogs up there because they're our mascot. These are just like stickers that go on the floor for line spots, I'm thinking. My teacher area is looking messier than before, but because I haven't like really organized it. Those are like supplies organization things. Everything's just kind of in piles, but I'm gonna utilize this for basically most supplies that I don't want kids to access and I'll just have to like give to them. This is full of random things I don't know what to do with yet. We've also got tons of stuff on my desk and I think all of this is gonna stay there, kind of. I don't know. We shall see. I have a new Felt-Right thing that I wanna put up potentially maybe here or like across here. It's a pencil, so I don't really know exactly where I want it to go yet, but we'll figure that out. I put any empty bins on this table for now. I'm also going to utilize this to put all of the mini erasers in. So I've seen before people do like a tap jar, and I think that's what I want to do with that, but I'll find a use for these at some point, but I'm not sure yet. I know some of them are gonna go in my library. All of this is just a Mod Podge of school supplies that has to be like organized and like sorted and divvied up basically. So I'm just shoving it all here for now. It's gonna be dealt with at some point, probably next week sometime when I'm like finalizing student materials and like systems for that and stuff, something to that sort. This is like my tool bin where I have like pretty much any hanging supplies that you could need: tape, level, scissors, staple gun, like sticky stuff. Oh gosh. Got a hammer. I've got some of these clothespins, a little bit of tape, screwdriver, just basically things to help me hang stuff up. Those 3 crates and basically these 2 and this one and the ones behind there. These are ones that I haven't really gone through yet, so that's gonna be our next task. These blue chairs, I'm not really sure where I want to put them yet. I might just throw them up there, but I'm not sure yet. I did hang up my mirror and my water bottle station, but I know first graders are not gonna be able to reach that, so I might have to like help them. Or maybe I can add like a little step stool or something. I don't know. These foam puzzle pieces, I think I'm gonna utilize like the blue and the green ones and like put it in our calm down area over there to give it kind of more like a soft feel. These are just like tapestries and blankets. This is like a reindeer game that I bought that I never like deflated, so that's fun. I sorted all of my stem bins and then had some extras for the ones that didn't fit, but those would be like the main stem bins. I think I already talked about this yesterday, but I want all of these to be unit boxes, and then these are task card or scavenger hunt boxes. My Feltrite tiles are gonna go up in this area, and I think the only thing is like this will be the small group area. This is gonna be like my small group cart. So I have this cute little slug. I'm sure you've seen him before on social media. These are dotted line makers. Got a pencil sharpener here, and I have one over there as well, but I have some dry erase dots, I have lined whiteboards, and I have whiteboards that are magnetic for math and the math stacker small group kit. We have our sensory stuff over here for our calm down corner. This is the sequin fabric that I'm going to hang up over here as well, so this will be just like a nice little calm down space when I make it nicer. Then over here is our library slash Chromebook cart area. Those are all headphones. I still need to figure out a good way to organize them because last year the kids never kept them in the bags. We have basically all my picture books. I'm not putting out any chapter books obviously because first graders are not going to read chapter books. We also have just some Unifix cubes left, but I'm going to take these and I'm going to make math toolkits for the kids. So I'm going to give them, basically I'm going to color code them and give the kids 10 of 2 different colors, so they'll have 20 to put in a math toolkit that they can utilize during math lessons. And then we just have stuffed animals, pillows, beanbag, and voila. So essentially we're looking pretty good. We're basically just tackling that table, and that table, and then maybe we can do some bulletin boards. Pretty good spot, I think. So essentially, I think we can start doing bulletin boards. I don't want to speak too soon, but actually that's a lie. I'm not going to start bulletin boards until my teacher area is all set as well. I think that's what we need to do. When I was sorting and organizing everything, I just took things that like are in the teacher area category and just shoved them over here, but everything else is like put away and has a home. So I'm like really proud of myself for getting that done. All of the school supplies like crayons, pencils, markers, glue sticks, scissors, folders, dry erase pockets, all of that is on this table over in the center of the room, and then all of the storage bins are still over there. I already showed you all of the decor in the mesh pockets is in the middle of the room on the rug. That's where we're at with that. It is 5:36, so I might set a goal of working until 6 o'clock and then going home and not worrying about my classroom until Friday, because today's Wednesday. Tomorrow we have an iReady math training, and obviously I'm going to come back on Friday and do some more work. So I think that's the plan, I want to say. We're in a pretty good spot. The decorating shouldn't take that long, but I feel like I always underestimate myself anyway. One thing that I wanted to do last year that I never got around to this year was doing like kind of like keychains with student names on them, and like putting a cute little note that says like, I'm so glad your name was on my class list this year, as like a back to school gift. But I don't think we're gonna do that until like I know I have time because I have all these beads and I have letter beads as well and like little keychains. So that is probably gonna have to wait, but I figured I could take them home and then maybe do them like while I'm watching TV or something. So I think that is what I plan on doing. There's still also like quite a few things I have to like make on my computer, but I feel like I'll just end up doing that next week when we're here for contract days and stuff like that. So I'll be organizing the little Unifix cubes. So here they are. I started them by color, but that is going to take so much longer than I realized. That is going to be like a brain break job when I feel like I've been doing too many other things and I just need a brain break. I'm going to go and sort colors and then like the math toolkits will be ready to go. That's how I feel about that. But it's going to be a very tedious job, that's for sure. I also forgot that I bought these letters and I really want to use them somewhere, but I don't really know where. I'm thinking I could put them on this bulletin board with like the learning targets, but I'm not really sure what would be the best option for that. I have had these lights for like such a long time, but I've just always like run out of time during classroom setup and I've never like gotten to put them up, and then they're just like not a priority later in the school year. So I'm thinking this year might be the year. It could be the year that I get up the lights, but we'll see. I'll keep it posted. Let me take a little break and then try to tackle my teacher area, get things where I think they should go, and recycle a lot of things because there's so many old papers that I just like shoved in places and I should have recycled at the end of the school year, but I just wanted to be done and have moved my classroom to this room. I just didn't get around to it. So let's finish up and see what we can get done. It's 7 o'clock. I stayed way later than I should have, but I feel really good about where my teacher area is at. It's not done, but the only crate or like thing that I don't have organized is this one down here, and that's basically just like desk stuff. So everything else is pretty good. I feel really, really good going into Friday, and I think I can start decorating, which obviously is the best part, and I can do bulletin boards and all of that jazz. It's looking really good. That's all I got for you right now. So this is the end of day 3. I will not see you tomorrow, but I will see you on Friday for day 4.